as to the next question, you are saying that this year there are quite a lot of new launches, so many launches, then where to invest? Then I think coming back, one very critical important thing that I think is important is the price. Location is also important, but price is extremely important. I've seen places with fantastic location, but the price is very expensive. So people who don't really know, they just look at, oh, you mean the location is good, sure, they always say, sure, make money, right? I think that's very common. But they unknowingly, they buy at a very high price, right? I've seen places whereby, honestly speaking, the location is really not good, right? But they are cheap, right? When they are cheap, the prices are very low. Honestly speaking, you have a good growth as well.
Can you share with us, like, which, for example?
I mean, previously they are. I mean, honestly speaking, like last time, maybe I just share. I stayed in Buangkok, Buangkok MRT last time. When I first bought my HDB flat, 160,000. 4-room flat, 160,000. And I remember those were the days whereby the location is not. I don't know. They would just say that's an MRT, but they call it white elephant. They don't use the MRT. They don't open the MRT, right? During those days, the travel for me is to work, right? I work in Tuas. I work in Jurong. So for me to go from Buangkok, which is Sengkang, the area, go all the way there, it's really difficult, right? But I bought my HDB flat for 160,000. So the price is cheap, right? So that's an example, right? So but at the end of the day, I sold my HDB flat for 400 plus, made around 200 plus thousand. I used the money to invest in a private property. My family moved on to another place, and looking to buy another second property, stuff like that. So that's why I say the first property purchase is extremely important.
So a balance of price and location is important.
Yeah. At the end of the day, one thing I always sit down with my clients before we make the investment purchase is that we really look at is the price right? Is the price something that is reasonable, right? So if the price is reasonable, then I think then we should really seriously look at it and we can invest.